You're right. I named this 13th Amendment, slavery, thug culture, hip hop, whatever, and nigga. And I put the star because I didn't want it to be banned on YouTube of the I of the word nigga. Because my question is to brothers who call themselves niggas and act like that Trump is not president, and the reason why he's president not only to get population control of Latinos who come to the border, which actually is not the case. It's that they have more birth rate than people because it's because I'm white and African American descent, even though we're not pure black. Um, let's be real, okay? But they're targeting and shooting brothers, Latino brothers, and the American brothers, but particularly those African descent who are mixed with black, white, and American, who consider themselves mixed or pure black. When you call yourself niggas, okay, this is the problem. You call yourself niggas. That word is powerful, just like a white racist person calling you nigga. Nigga and nigger are the same doggone term. You talking about Tupac? No offense to Tupac, no Marcus death, but look where he at right now. Okay, I no offense, but he was a walking contradiction, as what that light skinned man said in that movie, Eyes on Me. Okay, the word nigga was used to make you feel less than who you are. It's stupid. You say you're proud of yourself, but you buy into the word nigga. You act just like the stereotypical characters in the minstrel shows, acting like Stabby Fletcher and Fitler in the movie Roots, and even in the modern day pictures like the Django, Stephen from the Chain. When you see a brother be successful, you mad, but you defend your white friend or white, even though you say you hate him, you hate the white man so bad, but you defend his rights over your brother's rights. You try to put all these old self limited bullshit and everything else, and and then you want to call and you want to act savage like. And I say all brothers are not the ones who fit in this criteria on choice, being a slave by choice today. Okay, so 13th Amendment outlaw plantation slavery, but not criminal slavery, not prison slavery. And you listen to nothing wrong, listen to music, but you listen to music that influenced you to be the next thug. That's why they had a secret meeting with the Power Press Complex with the record industry. And I do believe that Jerry Heller from the NWA, Rufus Record, and Jimmy Iovine, who helped Death Row Records, they both was involved in this. I don't care. I mean, it's my speculation. It looks like shit. I mean, not to bring a nice name in there. He locked up. Why Jerry? Jerry has no longer here. But why he wasn't locked up? Why Jimmy Iovine locked up? And y'all shot that. He told Diddy why you don't have no like. Even though Dom Richards is not a dark skinned woman, she's a little light brown skin, caramel skin Creole sister from New Orleans. Okay, but if she would lie enough for his sales, make a lot of sense. That also sounds very correct because I do a dark skin sister. I changed the subject when I was working at Tim. I was doing Tim Simon, and I was working with CPS back in. I wasn't a caseworker. I was a record clerk. And a dark skinned sister from Tim agency told me that her friend auditioned for the Pussycat Dolls. Remember to be the next doll? Remember Lil Kim was one of the judges, and the white woman is in charge of the Pussycat Dolls. And they told this dark skinned sister who was fine and beautiful and everything, dark chocolate just like her, she could not be part of because of color. So it seems to me when she was not all that homegirl. She was a crowd barrel too. Angel Mama, how she treated me. Okay, she ain't like no touching, bro. She like a thug, and her husband, because they got married, who's way older than her, about my age, 'cause she like what, 18, 19 years old. He was the example, so I guess she used to seeing brothers that way, and I wasn't like that. But she was friend with her white friend, okay, and it worked there as well. And it's like she had two sides I can see, and she bad talk about Michael Jackson and everything else, and trying to do the Cat Williams thing. But Cat Williams go with you, she'll go with Ugly Hazel E. Okay, yeah, I love to see contradiction in these people. Anyway, so point is, get back to the subject. Jimmy Ivan told Don Richards that she was not light enough, and then the other dark skinned sister who was darker than her was not allowed to be in Dirty Money. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense when I hear about this in Scope Records because Pussycat Dolls is owned by In Scope Records. Yeah, loosen up my buttons, baby. Okay, I love that song from Mr. Dog. But yeah, back into Dog, baby. I love me some buttons. Okay, and I love me some Nicole. That you're Asian. She's part white and Asian. Filipino and what, Russian or something like that? Yeah, something like that. Okay. Anyway, she fine too. Ooh, she fine. Anyway, point in the black skin chick too. I actually love all the girl, but I love me some Nicole. Don't you wish your girlfriend? Let me stop. Point. Let's get to the subject, y'all up in here. But going back to the subject, I do believe that Jerry Heller and the other though, because he was Italian. Not Jimmy Ivan is Italian. the other guy that was working with him when Brenda got a baby and they were trying to scourge Tupac. I believe them white guys, whether he Gentile or Jew, were involved in the private prison complex. So the reason why I bring this up, because 20 years later on, we had Trayvon Martin getting killed, even though George Zimmerman part Hispanic with some black DNA in Peru. Afro Steve's a background on his mama's side, my daddy white. We have a lot of police shooting going on. We have people getting killed and lynchings and stuff, and it's happening. But then we still have brothers in the hood or trying to live the hood like if they grew up in the hood, trying to call themselves niggas, being thug out, looking like minstrel shows, look like Amos and Andy, looking like Stephen Fletcher, all these little stupid characters they used to make back in the Jim Crow days. Blackface, all that, look at all that, and it's not just the dark, but the light ones too, okay? My question is why in Trump America, which we got 2 more years to deal with this hell, okay, in office, why y'all not wising up? Why you not stopping using the word nigga and let your Hispanic who got black name but keep that hidden, Takashi 69 who's Mexican, okay, and white folks and other races call you nigga, like it's like you asking for oppression, like you want to be oppressed. There's a bill. I'm doing more commentary about it. I need to get the information. This brother at McDonald's, and it looked like she's a dark-haired white woman, or maybe a light-skinned Latina. And a Latino dude had called this dude nigger, and she trying to offend and justify as the word nigger is ignorant. And I said to myself on Facebook, I said, yeah, they are niggers. Since they're ignorant, was she a light-skinned Hispanic or like a white woman with darker hair, probably got some indigenous or maybe some black DNA, something other than white. And the Hispanic dude at McDonald's called this brother nigger and trying to justify it as ignorant. Yeah, y'all both two niggers, and that's because y'all both ignorant. You trying to call other folks niggers. Okay, but the point is, you calling yourself a nigger is asking for oppression. Okay, I'm calling it like it is. I notice it's not everybody who, pressed by the police or on the job is asking. There are innocent people involved. But I notice in these videos, they do target the thug. Okay, they target the innocent people too. Long as the thug is in the hood, thugging for them, causing genocide, killing, selling dope, whatever in the African City community, if it steps out the hood and not be the minstrel show of the white suburbia or the body or whatever, and once it turns against those people, that's when they do nothing thugs and everything else. Okay, I'm calling like it because they like to go after the ones who are racist, whether they're racist Hispanic folk with some black DNA down the family tree in Hispanic in Latin America, besides Spanish and Native, or they are white. Okay, in other groups who are racist, who anti-black racists, they love thugs, they love hood rats, because they see the African community as an inferior, complex community, okay? If you're not of that stereotype, they say they love you unless you're speaking a mouthpiece like Treasure is doing right now on Dr. Phil. But if you're not speaking, you're the freedom fighter like me, I am the worst enemy because I don't have a fear complex of myself. I'm just as good as any man on this earth, okay? So that's the whole reason why they don't like me. I saw that in Job Corps, okay? When I was most men assuming thug trash, ghetto trash, and have to be one job black, and they even the ones who have a non-cocoa black parent, a Mexican parent, or white. Yeah, for real. No, they portray the thug culture, ghetto trash. There was a minstrel show up until some shit happened between them, and that's when the old racists, the undercover racists come out, okay? And that's how I know. And while they love it when they was attacking me, because I refused to go on that minstrel show BS, okay? So that's the whole reason why. But when y'all call yourself niggas, you set yourself to be a slave, okay? Our ancestors, whether they were dark skinned and mixed with DNA or pure black or lighter skin, of course they had to have some Native American white or something that's in besides black because the slaves not come out looking like that, were lynched, killed, murdered, rape, and butt-breaking situations, dehumanized, made fun of with this word, and you sit here call yourself niggas, and you say you're proud, and I laugh when y'all making trashy jokes at Sammy Sosa. I'm like, you just using the stereotypical behavior to cover your own self-hate. Everything about being a black male to y'all is being low graded at the bottom and told to live a certain lifestyle instead of expressing freedom, not able to be free like any other man on this earth. So when I look at that behavior, I laugh because Martin King fought for us to have freedom. This is 50 years of his death. And here we are, still battling this problem. It's not just the outside, it's also within. It's a double situation. You have the oppressed society and people who are oppressed keeping the oppression alive because they feel it's their place to do so. Do you get my point? So y'all have self-hate. You go to anti-black stereotypes to call yourself a nigga and be the thug, be the savage. And some of y'all know this is historical indoctrination in our heads. So why are you doing this, knowing that that word has power and it leads to self-destructive behavior, and also you destructing your own community, our own community, and then you go to pride press complex and be another slave, and you want to train your sons and your nephews to be the same way. I want to answer that question to many brothers. If you're so proud of being of your black heritage, because if you are proud of your black, as numbers are pure black, whether you're lighter than me, darker than me, whatever, same shades I am, heritage, whatever, look like a white person with black DNA, look like West nice, whatever, look exotic, looking at people think you're Hispanic, regardless what you look like. If you're that proud of your black heritage, why are you putting in the inferior complex mentality by becoming a thug, being savage, call yourself nigga, being ghetto-fied? Why not be upgraded? Why not be put yourself in a superior complex? That's what being proud of being black. You just as good as any other man on this earth. That's being proud. You can do whatever you want to do, wear what you want to wear, style your hair anywhere, whether you want to keep it natural, straight, whatever it's your business, because you are a free person, being your own free person. You don't have nobody else in your business. You don't need anybody's permission to make your own decisions, right? Sound like Barry Brown, okay? It's your prerogative, right? So why do you have these old control mentality and you gotta live this and this? I don't want to be a people pleaser, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not a people. When I was in depression, suicide, it was about being a people pleaser. People were forcing me to live through them. When I rebel against that, I am more happy and do whatever I want, and that's what keeps me proud of who I am. Not living some expectations for others. So why are you living expectations as white supremacists? Expectations, trying to be the thug, the savage, call yourself nigga, acting like Stephen Fletcher, all these little dumb and lazy Richard and all the other stupid anti-black stereotypes they made in Jim Crow and even today in today's hip-hop. Hip-hop was not like that back in the 70s when I was born, 79, okay, in the early 80s. And then when Jerry Heller saw, I'm sorry to say, to NWA acting a fool, and no offense, I'm just trying to tell the story, but calling yourself niggas will add to, of course, white supremacists are going to market out, okay? They use intelligent brothers with some suits and ties and trying to promote business in your rap game. You would not get a sale. Let's be real. They want to see us in the inferior complex. Even doing, y'all tell me y'all want to go back to segregation. No, we shouldn't. It was about having economic default. Even when we have Black Wall Street in Rosewood, they burn it down. They want us to have nothing doing segregation. Okay, they want us to be at the bottom, be subservient to them and everything else. And y'all talking about go back to those days? Oh hell to no! I want the freedom like everybody else. So my question is to the brothers who call themselves niggas: if you know police are shooting you, if you know they are being targeted, if you know this other stuff, why are you not educating about yourself? Why are you not trying to get your life together? Why you stop calling yourself a nigga? No other. I mean, there are people in certain ethnic groups who refer themselves as racial slurs, but the stringy ones I see is brothers for the United States. And you want to know why even African brothers don't like us? They see stereotypes, y'all. One thing folks are so ignorant. It's called propaganda. People use in the media propaganda. When they had Nazi Germany, how Hitler got folks to hate the Jews, use the media to show bad images. That's why we're hated all over the world. That's why you have other groups, including Africans and Hispanics, Asians, and everybody else hating, because y'all took the bait. You took the big money like a fool, sold your soul to the devil, not in an Illuminati way, but still doing something evil for profit, okay? The love of money, not the money, the love of money, all evil. You talk about you're dealing and everything, killing and murdering, and you made to a stereotype, you try to defend it, and you getting paid by white racist people in the industry for a power prison complex so they can build more prisons, and young brothers who don't know and have no sense, who they grew up in broken homes, can see those stereotypes and think that's supposed to be that way. And then they end up being like that. In reality, unlike the rapper, they can use that money to get out of jail. The poor person in the ghetto don't have no money to get out of jail. So they go to prison, and it's a setup game. It's a scandal. It's a scandal to throw to the sea, is what Jesus said in Matthew 18. You don't understand. That's what it is. So when you call yourself a nigga and do all this other stuff and buy into the old buffoonery, you are the one who's making yourself look stupid. Okay, I'm telling you. So if you know the 13th Amendment say except for a criminal act, why do you purposely engage in criminal behavior? If you know that the word nigga was used to make us look stupid, make us feel less about ourselves, why are you buying into the stereotype? If you know these things are happening, my question is to brothers who watch my channel, whether they like my videos or not, if you're so proud of your black heritage, why are you participating in this? Why are you defending it? Why you want to keep it relevant? Because that's what's hurting our community. Okay? These rappers out here call themselves niggas and do like kind of niggas in Paris. Sorry, Beyonce, your husband, that's bullshit too. Talking about Jay-Z. They're telling the whole world to hate us. The only time they like us if we exploit it and dehumanize. That's what they love to see. You have no self-respect for yourself. And you want to know why Mexicans and other groups, including African and other Afro-Caribbean people and everybody else and other minorities are succeeding. You not. And then when a brother like myself trying to see, you're the main one trying to come in between you, besides the aunt or mama, whether our own mothers, so-called grandmothers, something. You're the dad or the uncle or whatever, trying to be like Fiddler on the plantation roots. And when Kunta Kinte was trying to get out of the plantation, trying to stumble out, being like Stephen the Django, okay? So that's why we don't come together. You cannot trust, even when Harriet Tubman was trying to get folks, you had folks who wanted to be slaves. And I'm telling you, that's why I believe in separation within. Because I'm not going to make someone do something. You don't make, one thing, I'm human, I'm not God. You can't make a person change. That person has to take their own turns to change, okay? To give God his place. But those who win participants to change, that's what I go after. That's a smart decision. The ones who stupid, dumb, they want to be dehumanized, let them be on the plantation. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Anti-care going to go back and snitch. That's when snitches get stitches. Not snitches get stitches to protect ourselves, our humanity. Yeah, of course, you do a harm. You have a right to go snitch because you got to live just like everybody else got to live. But to sit here to go back to oppression, put us in an oppressed state, yeah, you should get stitches because you want all of us to suffer, and we also be in the lower common denominator to white supremacy. Okay, that's a whole different scenario. Okay, however, I'm not gonna waste my time. Go back and be with Massa. Go back and be Master, call type of niggas, be lynched, be dehumanized, get fucked in the ass and butt breaking shit. Do all that shit they were doing back since you think that you should be put in that position. Okay, but ones like myself, with pride, deep love, Aretha Franklin said, we not gonna participate in that bullshit. We're not going to allow ourselves, read about problems happen. Majority of the time, people allow those problems to happen. And taught to lead, like you're saying, not fight back, not try to protect themselves. That's the whole reason why. So, yeah, I'm an extremely rational person, okay? And then what else? I'm trying to think. Y'all trying to say, let's all come together. No, you cannot have everybody on your team. Our show is learning that. I know that. Not everybody is trustworthy regardless what their color is. The same thing would happen to their brother out in Georgia. It wasn't about no Hispanic man just want to kill a brother. He was, no offense, that old school brother. He allowed Christian Martinez come in and be friends with him. Hell no, I don't care if you are from South of Boy. I don't care if you're a brother from the hood. I don't care if you're so white or church. I'm not gonna, if I see untrustworthy behavior, no matter what your race or color, I do my own family that way. I'm not gonna be engaged in no conversation with you, and I know you're potential to hurt me. And love, let's not put the rule over injury in Corinthians 13. And the same thing, and I'm gonna bring you another case. See, I'm talking about black and brown racism. Here in Houston, we had Joseph Gary Flores, right after Josue Flores murder. And one of the girls on my video about that told me this year, because it was 2 years ago I did a video, that what happened is Joseph Flores was driving at 14, I don't know why, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and these two homeless of African descent who has a crazy problem turned against him in the car, and they killed that young man. It's the same thing with the brother in Georgia, open the door. I believe he opened the door to that documented immigrant from Mexico who had history in Mexico, who was thugging out there too, who came in. It ain't about that no race. It's about you opening your doors to the wrong people. Peter Tosh, who's Jamaican, who was used to be friends with Bob Marley, and he used colorism because Bob Marley was part white and was lighter than Peter Tosh. Talking about legalizing marijuana. When that old thug brother in Jamaica opened the door for him, the same dude that he opened the door for that he was trying to help turn against. You can't help everybody, y'all. You can't do that. That's to anybody. Okay? The same people you're trying to help, the same people are trying to hurt you. And if you are helping them in an ugly manner, you deserve it. Because that's not help and hurt is not go one-on-one. Some of y'all be thinking y'all helping somebody by being detrimental and evil. No, love is not people brew over inches. They fight back at you, that's on you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can't be nice and then be mean time I love you. No, you gotta be one or the other. Because I have family, I did this, but they treat me like shit. And they try to ignore that part. No, dude, no. You just as guilty. You can't be two sides of the coin. You gotta be one side of the coin. Either be cool with me and be nice, and I treat you nice, or you can be ugly with me. Can't do two both. Some of y'all been thinking that hurting somebody is helping. No, it's not. No, it's not. Helping somebody and hurting somebody does not go to one-on-one. Sometimes you gotta get that dysfunction upbringing out your head. That's why you know what I'm saying? If you got money, you still got pride because you believe that's just. I have a relative that's like that. They think they can hurt people and then help them at the same time. You can't be the enemy and the caretaker at the same time. Some men stop doing that mess. But anyway, going back to the situation, that's the reason why. Okay? That's the reason why those cases happen in Georgia with the old school brother who's 70 or 80 some years old, who opened the door to that Latino immigrant. And then the same thing with the Latino dude that was 14 years old driving, because my grandmother was the parents of that dude, 14 years old in Southwest Houston, driving with some crazy folks in our African community who was homeless, who had potential to kill somebody, would be a child, and they could kill another brother in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They got potential to kill somebody like that. People didn't have an idea of the discernment, but at 14 years old, well, it's man parents, y'all man parents, come on now. It's called common sense. I'm not opening the door. I'm not opening the door to nobody like that. I just have to pray. I never get one brother want to come. I told brother, no, that's okay. I don't know you like that. We just know each other a couple times. I don't care. Like my girlfriend kicked me out. No, I don't know you that. Well, One brother told me last year. Then I had a Latino homie. He probably Pacific Island from Southwest, some South California. His girlfriend, not well, they married now. There was in and out. I think he has a daughter that's a baby mama, and she was abusing him. He was abusing her. He was trying to back into that, trying to come my daughter, some cholo, bro. Come on, what the hell? I don't know you like that. No offense, my heart goes out, but then you don't want the wrong person to stab you in the back. You know what I'm saying? I never forget. It's saying, and not only with a human being, even with a dog. My homegirl, one of the yellow bone girls, my homegirls, she had a little puppet, a pitbull mixed pitbull puppy. So you think it don't look like a pitbull, but it's mixed, but you can kind of tell. And I didn't want to buy because I seen some thug brothers in the hood steal a dog from one of the neighbors who one of the kids let the dog out, right? So I let the little dog come in, even though I ain't supposed to have it in my apartment, it's to stay in, and I gave it some bloody chicken, so I'm making chicken. And I gave it on Friday or some bacon. And the dog little puppy, I had to get a broom and everything because I don't beat no dogs, but I had to pick it up and take it outside. And I ain't beat the dog up because I don't know about no damn piss control, but I was about to do it because the dog tried to attack me. And I told my homegirl, that dog, I said, y'all know these thugs dudes trying to take these dogs away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I put the dog in there so it won't get stolen. And anything you think you're a puppy and you think the dog is not going to turn it, because the puppy is a very immature, okay? And I don't beat dogs, don't get me wrong. But I was about to beat it if he tried to attack me in self-defense, okay? So I gave him some chicken, and everybody said, no, you gave some bloody chicken. I mean, but where I come from, dogs eat raw food, okay? I don't have a dog food to feed it, so I let it eat. And then next thing he tried to come in and try to tear up my plate. I said, oh no. No, I picked that little thing up. I didn't want to bite me. And kicked him out. He tried to come out, and I tried to scare him with the broom. You know what I'm saying? To intimidate him so he can go the opposite way. And everybody like, you scared? I said, no. One thing, I had dogs before, and dogs they'll attack you if they don't know you, okay? So my dogs that I had never attacked me. Actually, used to jump and be scared. Back when I was 19, when I was in 20, and she was not trained. And she would jump, but she would jump on you to play with you. She wouldn't jump on you to beat the fight. And she loved jumping every time she see me. And when I'm, you don't want to get clothes dirty because I'm a very clean, neat person. But if I was going to wash my clothes or whatever, take the clothes off when I get in my room and change, I would go and give her a hug when she out, saying, before we had to get rid of her because she turned against my cousin back in '99. But no, I had all that dog. So the same thing with a dog, a little puppy. It is a premature. It's a puppy who doesn't know anything. But he tried to he tried to tear me on apart. But I said no. So if you can't bring a small dog, if you can't bring a small puppy and try to help it, you ain't hitting, you ain't do anything to it because you treat them as like you treat humans. But they try to attack you. I had to pick my hunger dog. I said, I don't know, it ain't gonna be in my house. Oh, and I try to scare it away with a broom, not to go hit them, purpose hit them, but try to scare them away. So you know what I'm saying? So if you can't do a dog that way, it's the same thing with a human being. Y'all get my point. You can't open your door to everybody. And that's my point. And I hate when people use black on brown racism to justify these cases. You know what I'm saying? Knowing this is evil. Because anybody can turn against you guys, what race you are, okay? You have your own family issue. Even Jesus said that in Matthew 18. Okay, I mean Matthew 10. Okay, I'm not perfect, but I read my Bible. So I know when people say, I'm your mom, your daddy. No. Your own family can turn against you. I don't know why y'all shocked about that. That's in scripture in Matthew 8 and Matthew 10. Hello, a lot of folks don't read that. Talking about more biblical than I am. They don't even act all that biblical, but what I'm saying? But they don't want to forget them verses. That's your own family, your own mama, your own daddy, your own whoever. That was in the Bible way before all of us were born in Matthew 10. He'll put a sword in the family. See, everybody talking about family coming together. No, he didn't. Family that's just, okay, yeah, that's nuclear and functional, come together, yes. But dysfunctional families is prone to be divided. Either you're going to be on his side or this evil side. That's how it is. A lot of folks don't understand that. I know, come from the functional family. My own say, when he did have money and some that didn't have no money, you have folks trying to get you, talking about, I'm your mama, come on, visit. You come, I'm your grandma. No, you're going to do dementia harm to me. I'm not going to, I don't care if you went that way. You can go ahead and allow yourself to be abused back in the 1950s and 60s and 70s. We are educated these days. We know what your plan is, okay? I'm your dad. I don't care. You going to do harm to me? Shows that's God trying to tell you to it's the devil. No, it's not. It's God trying to protect you from the potential harm. Sometimes y'all do that mess. Can't touch your own family members. That's true. Y'all shocked because y'all been blind to the truth. I'm not shocked. I knew. You can tell a person's attitude. If they have a motive to hurt you, they no good. Okay? It's the same thing with those your partners you go with. They no good. If they have potential to hurt you and they showing them signs before it starts to turn physical, that means in the relationship, okay? That's called being rational, being smart, being intelligent. Have these folks want to be less defensive so they can walk all over you. Ain't gonna happen to me, baby. So porn is the same thing with the N-word. When you out here calling yourself niggas, it's like a green light to oppress you, a green light to mistreat you, a green light to hurt you. Because you're asking for, you inviting bad, attention. It's no, and I'm not saying a woman should be raped, but let's say a woman walk butt naked in front of savage men, walk butt naked or less clothes on her, and these men are prone to rape her. Yeah, it's her fault. Well, same thing with a dude who calls himself a nigga. If you in a white racist society, it was same thing if a dude walk butt naked or walk less clothes than men or bisexual or gay who have savage, or even in the prison. Down in the prison, these dudes have urges, they ain't had no pussy in a long time, and they might they have a bicurious. You acting, you gonna get thank you. Same thing. So I don't want nobody calling me being misogynist and racist, and sexist stuff. No, I'm not being. It's just common sense. Okay. So same thing when you go out and call yourself a nigga in front of people who don't have no love for you, and you make an entertainment out of it. Yes, you're asking for oppression. Yes, you're asking it's okay to oppress me. And you don't know why we getting we getting hated on. Yes, because between some years, ever since that prior principal business meeting, that's been when they mark your gangster rap all over the damn world. People don't have no love for us. They just say, why are we marching in for Black Lives Matter? Fuck Black Lives Matter. That's why they say that, because they see the damn stereotypes. There's the same thing with Nazi Germany. When Hitler didn't like the Jews and he took control of Nazi Germany, what did he do? He used the media to make the Jews look terrible. Okay? That's the truth. Made the Jews like they're the worst people on the planet Earth. That's what he did. Well, that's what the folks do to African-descended people. And y'all sit here and call yourself niggas, buy into hood rat stereotypes and stuff on purpose. You know, none of us perfect. We all get angry, acting fool, and that's in every group. But to sit here and specialize in it on purpose and say all black people, don't you put my name up there. You know, we're not pure black, and I can identify my multiracial background, which is a true race of who I am. I'm multiracial. I'm just like Timothy and Magoo. Remember he said, just a book, he said, I'm black with Indian, my race should be mud. That's right. Shoes, I love that part. Keep it up. We gon' show. And Aaliyah was part of the American too. How to party. And Missy she missed Miss Cherokee down there. She dogs Miss Cherokee. Yes, she did. On Twitch, she missed Cherokee. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Yeah, baby. Yes, I miss Aaliyah. We gon' show. Remember, up jumps the boogie. And remember, I was graduating high school, and when Magoo said, I'm black with Indian. I'm black with Indian. My race should be. But I say, heck yeah, go ahead, bro. And that was the multiracial Carol I put on the census back in 1990. You know that. Ooh, I'm actually this video. I'm gonna put that song. Yeah, I was happy. I said, yeah. He right. We should be recognized as multiracial. Stop letting the white man define who we are. He not God. Choose. And if you do got so-called white friends that don't respect you as a multiracial person, kick them out of your corner. God dog it. Y'all love your oppressor. The ones y'all rule will use to oppress us. It's like everything is used to oppress us. Y'all defend it as being pro-black when it's not. It's anti-black. I don't understand this dynamic. But the truth is, if you stop calling yourself niggas, stop specializing in stereotypical behavior, maybe the whole country would not be thinking us with an enemy. Because that's what they say. They don't show white. Yes, they got white supremacists shooting up people. But do you see every white dudes making songs? I mean, white rap. Even Eminem do not make songs about, I'ma go shoot up the place because I'm a white thug in the USA. You don't see no white dudes acting out, making videos about being, I mean, yes, but it's not popularized, y'all idiots, okay? It's not all over the mainstream media. Do you see white people in Hollywood telling white dudes to make movies and make songs about blowing up churches and blowing up bars? No, they show images of positive images of being white. Maybe if you show positive image of being an African-descended male, because none of us are pure black, people respect that. But no, y'all go along with like a rat trap. Like, you know, rats in the trap. You know, your bees in the trap, rats in the trap. Like, you know, you put a rat trap with cheese on it, and a rat eats that thing and get caught. That's what y'all doing. So I don't understand this dynamic of going along with thug culture and thinking it's because even when I'm over here bashing these racist people on social media, it's hard to defend. I'm not defending the thug brothers. I'm defending my community from not being defamed, being defamation of character, saying that I'm just like them based on, that's why I advocate individuality. You do collectivism, you're telling the whole world all of us are like that. When you individualize yourself, you tell the whole world you're not like that. That you defend your innocence, okay? And just because a thug trash brother goes out and shoot up and kill people and rob, I am not responsible for that man, okay? I'm not responsible for him. That's his own bullshit. But you're not going to paint my community of African American heritage as like we all like this. No, that's why I love this channel. That's why on my channel I'm the uniquest, probably one of the unique person who's very outspoken on YouTube, because we need to see that so it can stop the defamation of character of us. To go along with the bad behavior and try to paint it as black until it hurts you in the ass, then you want to scream and bitch your mom about it. No, okay? That's the whole reason why I talk about this. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Y'all not doing these brothers out here that they say who more man than I am doing that shit? No. They go along with still, even all fight for civil rights. They still try to defend stereotypes. And I'm like, no offense of our show. Why are you doing that? We all individuals. It is air, like my grandfather used to tell me, your mind is separated from everybody else. And it does. Your mind separates. That's what causes us to be individualistic. God didn't make us one body. We have different individual bodies, okay? We recognize that, okay? Not everybody think the same way in one ethnic group over the other. It says y'all meet those people and to fit your narrative. I noticed that too. Y'all purposely go look for people who do fit that narrative, the narrative, and try to make an argument out of it. When you have folks, you ignore folks who don't do that. That's the point. It's called thinking intelligent, y'all. Because anybody can be, even a Vice show had to learn that. People he brought in the studio, his friend turned against him on Twitter. No, that's why I'm not a trustworthy person. I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking that everybody's trustworthy. I'm trying to say, I don't trust everybody. Oh, you my brother, you my black brother. You know what that black brother in his head got against you, brother? Stop thinking that somebody is your brother. Malcolm X had to learn that. Malcolm X had to learn that. He thought all white people were devils. He went to Mecca and finally got white Muslims down there. And they treat him better than the ones who killed him. Yeah, you had the FBI involved. But we all know that it was H.L. Hunt and Elijah Muhammad trying to get that man. Come on now. And that H.L. Hunt was part of Ku Klux Klan, who got Kennedy killed. A billionaire just like Trump down in Dallas. So I'm calling like is the same people you're trying to act like everybody's on your side. And I'm not making fun. No offense to Toker. No offense to Execution. It wasn't a Mexican dude or Puerto Rican killer that killed Execution, right? It was some dark skin. Okay, in Mexico, who killed Toker? Okay, so y'all make these old black on brown racist arguments. We have people in our own communities kill each other to make an argument. It makes it look stupid. Okay? Folks in Juarez, you got women getting killed in Juarez, Mexico, by El Paso. Ain't no bunch of brothers going overseas like one doggone, you know what I'm saying, and one of that BBC trying to kill a bunch of Mexican women. It's other Mexican men killing them. Okay? Come on now. It ain't no Mexican man that's R. Kelly got Mexican in him, raping them sisters and pissing on them, like acting like his white master ancestor, R. Kelly, with that camera skin. Dark, he lied in his dark skin, but try to use his dark skin, but what's his name? Killer Kale. Tom, and you know damn gone well that man's darker than R. Kelly, and there's not R. Kelly in that damn video. Now I ain't saying it because I ain't talking possession of child pornography, but I seen clips. You know, people try to expose the clips of the man's picture. You know what I'm saying? That's R. Kelly. There's a video on YouTube where it shows the part. They don't show the whole video, but it shows the part where R. Kelly's in there. Like, you don't see the girl, but you see R. Kelly. You know damn well ain't no damn Killer Kale. Killer Kale darker than that dude. Killer Kale dark skin. R. Kelly is lighter skin, not extremely light like Kaepernick, but he lighter. You know damn well ain't no doggone no okay. Y'all get mad. This was disappointing that I get tired calling someone that color dark. That dude is not, R. Kelly's not dark skin. His brother dark skin. West is not colored. Okay? Okay? There's some white people who are racist who think all us looking like, yeah, you fool their asses. Like you had, no offense, when Kenya Moore told, what's that white man, the white Jewish man to be on Bravo, that folks thought she was, when she went to go see Obama inauguration, the folks thought that she was Beyonce. Woo! This dark skin with naturally long hair with some mixed DNA had to say that folks thought that she was Beyonce. Yeah, white people who are racist, who think all of us look alike, knowing that we don't, okay, do their DNA in name record in our bloodline, thought that Beyonce and King what? What's that white man name? That one that's a two-face that was defending going against Kim Zodiac when they all turned against her and then went on Jim Crow. Where's that white man name? You know what I'm talking about, the white Jewish man. Okay, to be on Bravo. He asked, well, it's some white people? And I'm like, it had to be some white people. It was the same thing with the R. Kelly argument. There's nowhere in hell that is Killer Kale with that complexion, okay? R. Kelly is a lighter brown man, like brown camel skin brother. That dude is dark skin, dark skin. And she was trying to say in her video, dark skin. Okay, so there's nowhere in hell that dark skin brother was in that video. Okay, see, I bring a color. I'm gonna bring color. I'm gonna bring it up. R. Kelly lied to his brother. There's nowhere in hell that's in that video. I saw that because I didn't see the video, but y'all know people been making a screenshot of the video of him in it, okay? And when I see them eyes in that camera skin, yeah, maybe the picture of the bad production, how you say it, bad a camera or something, kind of make it look a darker. But we know there ain't no dark chocolate skull, ain't no Wesley Snipes color. You know damn well ain't Arcade, and I got no damn Wesley Snipes dark chocolate Shaquille O'Neal Akon type color. Yeah, you tell some white people who are racist, who think all of us looking like, yeah, you tell them motherfuckers, but we know as our mixed DNA, we don't all look alike, and we come in different shades and hair textures because we're mixed race black people. We're not full-blown black people. Come on now, God, dog it. Let the truth set you free. Baby, I wish I was in that jury room when they had that R. Kelly situation in Chicago. I would love to say, I said, y'all, don't y'all see the skin tone difference? Don't you see that R. Kelly is darker than him? Y'all got my nerve with that mess. We don't all look alike. We don't all look alike. We come in different shades, hair textures, because we're not pure black. We're mixed, okay? God dog it. So anyway, I had to care like it is. I had to laugh. R. Kelly is not that color, okay? He lighter skin compared to his brother. And that dark-skinned brother was not in that video. I would have said it straight up. Put me on the jury and let me. I said real loud. I said no, that's not Kitty Kale. Kitty Kale is dark skin. R. Kelly lighter than him. I would say he innocent. Kitty Kale is innocent. Y'all always said real loud. I straight up said real loud. I said Kitty Kale is not that color. See the skin tone? Skin color. Okay. Wesley Snipes told Larry McKee in Jungle Fever, color got you messed up too. I was being told, and I said, y'all are stupid. Y'all might smoke some crack rock, some kush, to think that R. Kelly and his brother look alike. He is lighter than Kitty Kale, okay? R. Kelly is lighter than Kitty Kale. He has a lighter brown, meal skin tone, a caramel skin complexion compared to his brother. His brother is dark skin, okay? Y'all got my nerve with that shit. Anyway, yeah, too. And I would call it right there. Don't you see the skin tone difference? Oh, he's darker than okay. But anyway, yeah. But the truth of the matter is, yeah, it's not no Mexican dude out there raping these sisters, and this R. Kelly got some Mexican ancestry down a family tree. You know what I'm saying? He had, okay, so please stop with this black or brown arguments, getting cases where a Latino killed a brother killed a Latino brother. Doesn't matter, a sister, Latino, whatever. It goes on in each other communities. And I'm not making my heart goes out the token exception, but it wasn't each other's communities killing these men. It was within, right? Okay? I want y'all to stop thinking that. Okay? That's the truth. I get tired of hearing these cases. Knowing that anybody can be your enemy. And let me say it again. Anybody, including your own family, can be your enemy. Okay? And trust me, I know. If I'm going on Thanksgiving or Christmas, I'm coming to visit y'all. I know what your potential doing, trying to start some mess. You know what I'm saying? Trying to start drama, mess, and try to tell me to go along. No, I'm not going on for your gratification. Hell no. I do bad by myself. I might go to church. I don't go to mass, Christmas or whatever. But I have my own celebration by myself. Make my own food, turkey, everything else, a potato salad, and everything. I'm making everybody hungry. Sometimes I put some tomatoes, put some Mexican into it, soul food. Yes. Yeah, tacos. So, yeah, baby, I've been making, yes, baby. I love to cook. Yes. So, therefore, I'm making everybody hungry right now. Okay? Truth, man, I ain't got to worry about no, baby. I like to have peace. If I'm going to be in holiday spirit, I want peace. Not drama. Peace. Peace. Or I say in Spanish, paz. Okay? I don't want no drama. I don't want no ratchet. Okay? I like peace. Doing holiday spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be some mess, drama, and screaming and holler. No. Keep that mess within yourself. Okay? Hello. I tell you like it is on my channel, baby. I don't give a damn. I ain't come together. If come together mean come and have some mess, I won't be involved in it. If I even on job, I'll walk away because I might act a fool and get my ass in trouble. And I'm bipolar as fuck, okay? So, no, I like to have peace. Peace, peace, peace. Let me say it. Peace, peace, peace. Not drama, no ratchet. Y'all like ratchet. Engage in that behavior. You engage me in that shit. Hell to no. Hell no. Hell no. All right. So anyway, well, my grandfather, same thing. He ain't like no drama either. He didn't like drama. Only time he started drama is he trying to finish the drama. Then people try to start with him. That's how we are. We're both Leos. But truth to it is, I tell you like it is, that y'all sitting here talking about that, you know, it's all racism about with the enemy and this and that. No. And to the brother who was at McDonald's, if you're calling yourself niggas, yeah, just like them the Hispanic or white, wherever she is, and Latino do this at McDonald's, you're inviting that mess. You're inviting that bad spirit of racism when you call yourself niggas and think that you're below the belt. Because a lot of y'all call yourself niggas because you actually feel less about who you are. You ain't call yourself a kind of kings. You're not calling yourself a king, Master Moon, or whatever his name, the one of the richest African king y'all know what I'm talking about. I hope I'm related to that dude. You know what I'm saying? But y'all love to be your spitler and house and field slaves. You know what I'm saying? Call yourself niggas and light-skinned niggas and dark-skinned niggas and everything else. Like, y'all love that word. It's like, you do treat your black hairs like shit. So how can you be saying you're proud of who you are, but you treat your black hairs like shit when you call yourself niggas? I don't understand that crap. I really don't. I really don't. So when you get mad white, I have a right to get mad white because I'm not asking for that type of treatment. Like I was telling my brother today on Facebook, do you pray that? And yes, I do pray because God is stronger than the white man or any other man on this earth, including myself. Okay, any other man on this earth, no matter what race they are, and woman too. Okay, but to sit here and say that, oh, I've been called, like someone said, I've been called a coon, a nigga, and go back to Africa, I'm like, but you're not fighting back. You're not retaliating. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be defensive. Because I didn't talk. I said you have whites. That's what we get for calling. I'm not me, but our community allowed the one drop rule once it was 21 years ago when it was considered unconstitutional in the Virginia case. You still hold on to a rule that's using our black DNA for a green light or an oppression on us. Okay. That's why Latinos don't want to mention that. I'm gonna call it like it is. When they was kind of white and they knew about their black DNA, they kept that hidden. Okay. That's why you had George Lopez don't bring about. Thank you. They know about that one drop mess. I think Jose Vacacedo, when he made the Logical Cosmos essay back in the early 1900s, he lived in Texas for a while, coming from Mexico, and he saw the one drop rule. Once the Southwest was stolen, how Mexican and African people was treated in the Southwest. That's why he made the Raza and the Raza Cosmos ideology to Latinos, not only in Mexico, but the rest. So they do come to the United States, nobody gonna try to dehuman. I'm gonna call it like it is. But y'all go along with what the white man say. One drop black blood makes you whole. And folks like myself who are true freedom fighters, you attack us when y'all loving your master. We attacking you and the master of this one drop trash. You're gonna come in and tell me going on master's ideology like a fool. And then you get mad, call us sellouts and self-haters, but y'all are self-haters. You love your oppression. And I told the brother, that's what we get. Because if you know that you're part Native American and European besides African, because what you look like, your gene pool can allow you to be here. Your genealogy, all the different elements of your roots allow you to be here. Your parents, your grandparents, and everybody else before them, okay? Now, it wasn't for that mess, that mix, you wouldn't be here, your parents wouldn't be here, your grandparents wouldn't be here. If you know your part Native American, the answer of that rebuttal is to go back to that white person and say, excuse me, go back to Europe. You have no trace of your Native American in you. We don't live in Europe. Go take your ass back to Europe. And then they'll say, I don't care what you think of me as. You're not God. I know my geology, and I ain't gonna let no oppressor tell me, a stupid human on a piece of clay, tell me what I am when I know my roots. And they don't like to hear that. Because they're not in Europe. They ain't North America. Last time I checked, the United States is not a European country. Okay? So, why are you not rebelling? Why are you not getting, if you're on the job, why are you not going to EOC or trying to get the script? Why are you not? You asking and inviting to be defenseless anytime you're a man. Man, shut up with that biz. Y'all love to be oppressed. I'm sorry. Talking about self-hate. No, you got self-hate. You allow your kids, your children to go through that shit. Instead of trying to find a plan, a solution, you said, oh, there's no hope. Yes, it is hope. If you believe in God, God can stop anything. Shoot. You saying God's a liar if he do the impossible. Okay? So It is, your mentality is allowing and that's why I'm reading the book about Think and Go Rich and Black Choice. Their mentality is allowing and asking to you to be the victim. I'm sorry to say this. That's why on my channel I talk about racism, because you ain't gonna make no damn victim of me over my dead body. Shit. Exactly. You know that song, "Oh Freedom, if I'm gonna be a slave, I'll be dead in my grave." You know what I'm saying? And come home to my Lord. Thank you. So I don't understand why y'all don't have that mentality. I like to love. It's like you want another brother. Just like, for example, I mean the bash advice, but just the idea you are another end. Okay, yes, we know racist people about Drake. But still, why defend it? Why sit here and want it to remain in someone else's life? It's like a fiddler. You know, every time Kunta was trying to get out of the plantation, here come, it wasn't just the white man. It was the other brother in the plantation trying to stop him. Y'all act like fiddlers. And that's why when I see a fiddler or Angel Mama sister, light, dark, whatever, I know, of course, that's a stumbling block. That's the white racist master's mouthpiece. That's exactly, I'm trying to come together. You want to come together and start some shit. That's what y'all doing. That's why you act ratchet, talk to me crazy, talking about I love you. No, excuse me, I ain't perfect. The Bible say love is not the root of injury in the Chris 13. I know that. I'm trying to help you. Oh, no, you don't help people like that. Shoots. Acting all ratchet. You don't understand why you think it's love, because back in slavery, that's how they used to treat and use the Bible to justify slavery. You got some ignorant people. But it is what it is. Y'all don't have prior deeper love to call yourself niggas, to do miserable behavior, think the white man is better than you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. You can sit here and say you're proud of black. Okay, while you're throwing up fist pumps and wearing the shikis and afros and not doing anything to your hair to straighten with all other crap, while you're not trying to view, and yes, we do have wealthy communities that have the bash chemistry on my other video, but those in the hood, that's one thing I can understand brothers from the wealthy area saying this stuff, but those in the hood who sell dope, who have drinking issues, who live, your mentality determines how you feel about yourself. Okay? You have to be violent, and probably because I had mismanaged people, and I was also on medication that every time I was defensive, the doctor tried to give medication, stop me. That's why I didn't go to the doctor on Monday. I know why they're doing this. They don't want me with my mentality to rise above my oppression. So if I'm reciting Bible verses, and they trying to say I'm hyper religious about having freedom and enjoying life on this earth that God put me in, yes, you don't want to see me having it. Of course, you prescribe Invega and stupid medication stop me from rise above. Psychological racism, that Tomini, whatever it's called, back in the slavery days. Oh, Samuel Cartwright shit. Yes. Dr. Jolie West shit. Yes. If I can go to the doctor on this Monday, I don't care to give me off the plan. I don't give a damn. Shit, they ain't give me no help when I was on medication. It made me worse than I am right now. That's why I'm living in the ghetto with this shit. If I had my own way and did what I want to, I'd probably live in a nice house, because your mentality determines how you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Got the toxic people out my life. Exactly. But they don't want you to have. They want you to live toxic and remain in a toxic state and not get out of the top. That's why they put me on these bad medications. Tell me I ain't going to make it. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal the reason I go with my doctor, because when I was in college working in 2016, this white doctor told me, you're not going to make it. I'm going to college. Yes. So they are. Yes. That's why. So when I lost my schooling, and I remember the time I was late, not on purpose, the train came in, and I'm walking. Yeah, the doctor started screaming at me like that dog. And then when I went off of him, he started crying. The next couple times, and he said, "I'm sorry, maybe an ass." No, no. You already showed me who you really are. When you try to play the nice guy in my face, you can't play two. Like I say about those who say, "I'm your brother." No, I don't care what your color is. If you have a two-side like that, bye. I'm not going back to the doctor. If you're trying to predestine in some way, predestine me to fail. And I think that's what the medications were. I had potential. Remember, I went back to MHRA when I had that Creole Italian doctor in 2008, because I was accepted to a job in South America to go to cruise line. And your minimum wage was $5.15 at the time, but it was $6, $6.50 an hour, and you don't get a day. You work every day on the ship. You have a full month vacation. Don't forget this, y'all. Full month vacation, okay? So I was going to leave the cruise. I had cut my braids out. Went to the barbershop, cut all my hair was getting longer back in 2000, right after my grandfather died, because I didn't want to cut my hair, I wanted my hair to grow. And I using do-grow and everything, all my parent hair and even natural new grow hair. That sister that studs cut my hair. Even she got it fitted because I had some grease. I usually don't wear grease, but you know when you don't have the process to take care of your hair, you just get anything off the shelf to kind of keep it moisturized. So I had that sulfate in my hair. And she said, you messed up my clip. So I get this in February 2008. And I cut all my hair to fade. And my own dad and grandma was like shocked because my grandfather passed away. And they was shocked why because I didn't want to cut my hair when I was getting these jobs and they didn't hire me because I had braids. And yeah, because sacrifice to get the hell up out that damn house, I could go on the ship. And so when I went back to MHRA, that's when this doctor, the Creole Italian one, who's New Orleans, who's a crazy motherfucker, even got folks snitching on his ass online. And then you have, yeah, I'm gonna expose that too. And then the Hispanic one, his friend, going to do another evaluation on me, and it failed based on their own judgment, their poor judgment. That's why I'm in private. When I say the government messed me up, I'm not making excuses and playing victim. It is what it is. So I'm very big mouth about it, okay? Before anyone try to rebuttal me about it, okay? If I went 10 years ago on that cruise line, I'll be living the good life right now. But due to that stupid doctor put me on Invega, who didn't want me to be successful, who didn't want me to leave from a toxic. Remember, the reason why I had these psychological problems, my family was being toxic abused. And remember, they the head of household. You're not the head of household. You don't have the money to go live on your own. You're trying to get living expenses to get out of the house. You're trying to save money, you know what I'm saying, and not spend so much money, you know what I'm saying, and to get out because your plan is to never go back to that situation. Well, you have a community, people harassing me after my grandfather died. Stay with your grandma. No. And I'm like, get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. Old school, who about to die, aged people. Yeah. Gonna put me in that poison. So when I go back over there to the MHRA, and they give me this crazy out, and I got fooled. I thought this was a good Catholic brother. No, this was a two-face, a woman she called her. This dude said, had the little, the statues and everything, and and I'm like, dang, he can't relate to what I'm going through. No, this dude was a crowd of barrel. This dude was a two-face, and it was a woman she clothed. This dude put me on medication, all, and it actually, I never forget when I was trying to go to work, I overslept. Okay? Remember, they not giving me no Social Security check. They not giving me no SSI check, y'all. They put in heavy medications, then they get mad if you don't meet your appointments. When on time, I was late. When I be in my room praying before I was on medication. But many times I was on time on my work, and if I couldn't be on time, I would get a cab to come pick me up. Okay. So, poor as you can tell, I'm dedicated of trying to be not be tardy. If I wasted my money, I was sometimes waste $60 to go to the other side of town. Yes, okay, that's how dedicated I am. The people in my community, in outsiders who don't like me, but a smile on your face, who are racist, they come together and make me felt. That's how I know that that they don't want us people. They have your own mistake called mama, mammy, trying to say who don't love you, who won't pay religion, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna go against my own salvation to get my life together. Okay, I don't give a damn. I have to talk to God when I leave, not these dumb, stupid idiots who ain't even got no cross for me. Sit down and worry about your own salvation. Worry about remember, Lord, to make you go to heaven, eat when you do these things to me. Okay, so point is act like benefactors and all other crap and crowds and spheres and scribes and everything that's just but it's not. So when he heard me recite these verses, they actually was my kind apologetics and everything else. And he got scared. He put me on medication. Telling me I was no, because you have to use faith to get out your problem. Faith without works is dead. Okay, so that's how I know this. Okay, if I would had approval to go on the cruise line with NC America and went on there back 10 years ago, y'all, I would not be in the projects right now. That's how I know. And so every time I bring this up, these people want to keep their stupid, toxic, old school, trashy lifestyle in someone else's life. Since they stupid and toxic themselves, they want to pass that seed to somebody else who don't want it. So they want to penalize, either coerce you or to do force on you. And that's exactly what they're doing. Okay? So that's why I know when you act all that ratchet, there's no excuse for that. So when I snitched on my doctor in 2014, him and Nigerian, high yellow Nigerian sister, they gave his white doctor. The white doctor acted nice, but something told me he was not. And one mistake that was out of my control, and this dude turned to flip on me. And anybody that does that to me, that's a sign you are not on my side. I don't give a damn how you're raised. Keep that bullshit in your damn life. Don't share that bullshit with me. I don't give a damn what somebody else does. They stupid if they accept the type of treatment. So when it happened, I'm like, hell no, I'm not going back to the doctor. I mean, I never forget before that, he told me that since you're gonna have problems going to school, you could tell that they want you to fail. That's why I saw it. So see, I don't have my education right now. Yeah, it's my fault. But when I was trying to make it work, somebody already told me it's not gonna work. And it went along with me in the medication. Sometimes I would not take medication, and I did. And then something happened to me. And then I was doing my research on my family tree as well, because I want to know where I came from. But I mean, 2016. But the same thing, the doctor during that time before I even said that it's not going to work. So why are you trying to, and then when I try to get help to get funding to go back to school, you had some sister from Haiti who are Pentecostal. I'm very real, y'all, who gonna tell me that we can't smile my face with a smile. No, when you wicked, when you see someone suffering and you smiling, you are the wickedest person. You want that person to fail. And don't tell me a false interpretation of God. Okay? Wicked, demonic fool. That's why I know, and that's why I know I'm not coming back to. I said, no, anybody, and then I was trying to get my license because the DPS office told me that since I have bipolar and I had issues, you had to get approved from doctor. They gonna tell me that their lawyer at Image are gonna agree with this thing. Okay, see right there. So you want me to be poor, not have no transportation, live ghetto. This is a design. I don't give a damn what their super policy is. Fuck their policies. They very unjust policies. They want someone to fail. And everybody got fed up with Image Art because when they had Katrina victims who got housing, I know a sister got housing. I was being abused, mistreated by my own grandmother. These folks got housing. They got funds and to help them get a house, apartment. I'm like, really? But you going to defend my abusive grandmother? Are you stupid? So I'm not going back to Image Art. If you want me to live that fucked up lifestyle and think I supposed to got one drop black DNA, I probably be in the destructive lifestyle, then fuck you and fuck what you believe in as well. And don't tell me it's God. It's not God. God is not the devil. The devil wants you to live that mess. Shoots. All right, that's how I know. You wolf and she coded. You know different than a deceitful devil. So point is, that's why I ain't going back. Hell no. Because I had fully mind control. I had goals and everything else. And here comes someone trying to stumble block my goals and sabotage. People who do that shit are full of the devil. Fuck your interpretation of the Bible. You're wolf in sheep clothing. You want someone to fail. You want to blaspheme God's name in it. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? So I call it like it is. Okay? Talking about maybe it was God. First, I read the scriptures. Only God knows his thoughts. Not no human. Didn't St. Paul say in Corinthians 2? So shut up. Stop trying to speak for God. And want someone to live for the Bible because you want to see them inferior and complex. So anyway, same thing I'm going to say about the situation, y'all. When it comes to you brothers who do this shit, when you call yourself niggas, you go along with that shit. Yeah, you get prizes, you get houses, but then you still complaining about the racism. It's weird that y'all go along with the problem and just to complain about it instead of trying to fight against it. That doesn't make sense. I could have been overseas by now. Overseas. Yeah, I can go to Hawaii and go overseas. I sure was. I was trying to get all the paperwork. And I went to, yes, I did. And so when me and my grandma and dad got into an argument, I said, yeah, I'm leaving to go to Hawaii. I guess I didn't tell y'all asses. Shit. But he can be a stupid, wicked doctor trying to hold me and fuck him. Fuck his practice. If you don't want to see someone succeed, I know no one should not be able to yell at nobody. First off, you're more Christian than I am. You know that in 2 Timothy chapter 2, 24, 26, it says a person correcting kindness. Where your correcting kindness, your meekness, if you so much a loving Christian person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all suffer, but you ain't trying to dwell on someone and enable someone to defend those who cannot defend themselves. You're supposed to be the back to 25 when someone needs help. This is sick. This in prison. Where y'all acts of mercy of that? If you will hold it, where is what's the other one of the Good Samaritan? Half y'all don't even want to buy it then when it comes to me. Y'all want to call stumbling block behavior. And then if I don't want to be corrected, doesn't the Bible say that if you correct someone, you earn insult in Proverbs 9:7-9? I think in Proverbs 13 said, don't correct a fool. Don't rebuke a fool. You get hurt. So if I'm the fool and I'm the scoffer, I'm the arrogant person, then why are you trying to correct me? That's stupid, right? Okay. Yeah, because I know the truth. You don't want me to speak the truth. You want me to speak your little falsehood to defend your narrative that gives you pleasure every day. You like to see someone hurt and pain. That's why you want to beat your kids up because your ass ain't doing right. Scandalize little ones. Beat your kids up for pleasure. Beat anybody else. Mistreat people on the job for pleasure. Anybody know God? No, God. You think God is the devil? That's what it is. God is not the devil. God is merciful, kind, ungrateful in Luke 6. I read that in the Bible. So if you all that are holy and righteous than me, where are all these things I'm reading and country what you're doing? Ha! Thank you. So you can't preach to me about that, baby, because I know your trick. I know you about your dirty trick. You know no different than the Echephus in 3 John 9:10. Thank you. So I know you about your fruit. You have a bad fruit. That's why I want you talking to me about things. Until you change your being, take the wooden bean out your damn eye. Sorry to say it like that because it's a switch reverse. Got your eye, you can't put a splitter out of mine. Hello. I tell it like it is on my channel. Thank you. Go with your little wolf she called trash and let God, because he did. Last time I checked, it was in Romans 9 or something. And St. Paul reading from the book of Isaiah. I find for those who seek me and find who don't ask for me. So I prefer God to check me, not no dumb piece of flesh on this earth who's rotten. They need to fix his own self or herself, himself, whatever it is.